on Thursday. They defeated New York, who everybody feels like was probably still a little out of. Score inside for Jakob Poeltl, and a score from the elbow for Luka to put Dallas on the board.
Talked about attack like Jones in the open court. You just talked about San Antonio not being offensive.
Yeah, don't make yourself easy to defend against a bad defensive team. Luka, not easy to defend anywhere. Poeltl on the block. Poked away by Luka, but into the hands of Langford. Out to Sochan, and Sochan struggled with attack in the lane. Hardaway finds Reggie Bullock spotting up in the corner, and he drills Dallas' first three tonight. Or three, that is, for Reggie Bullock over the last 11 games. Turning down an outside shot for runner in the paint is Tre Jones.
Nice pass from Luka that time.
Paint catch inside, and Wood ends up flipping that home.
Everybody
9 boards a game, grab that defensive rebound, and San Antonio sets things up. Good offense early on from Tre Jones.
Jones is going to be one of those guys that has an opportunity.
Trailing the play, Keldon Johnson for three. With a sprained right elbow. A three ball for Luka, and it's contested by Poeltl, but it don't matter. Keldon Johnson chasing Luka. Luka spins away from Langford, and he's fouled as he scores. Malachi Branham is in the game for the first time, and the rookie hits the turnaround jumper. A Bullock on the reverse.
Like it. Powell making his presence felt early. Offensive rebound.
So now 5 points early in the game for Reggie Bullock Jr. Here is Luka spinning and doesn't take it back to the defense, and Dallas has their first.
Like we talked about on game day.
Josh Richardson knocks down the shot. Powell, offensive rebound, second one of the game. Now Luka on the crossover, over Zach Collins, right in his face with a three.
One of the best starting players in this league.
Zach Collins for three. Down to 10 on the shot clock, with San Antonio looking to retake the lead, and they do on Branham's shot.
In a teal uniform for the Spurs.
Up top three, bullseye! Luka off into White. Powell screen, probing in the paint, and all the way to the hoop. And another first quarter points already. Runner is good for Stanley Johnson.
He has one now.
And playing well.
Pretty good finish, yeah.
And Hardaway hits the pull-up.
The tone has been set by Doncic. Nice cut by Gordon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bertans left his feet, made a pass to Wood. Here's McKinley Wright. Wright has played 52 minutes in the last 4 games, and he's done.
Still can't put distance.
Zach Collins in the paint. He's for him to operate, and maybe he didn't realize how much space he had. And a giant killer by Doug McDermott to go in front here. McDermott catches it on the move, going to drive it on Bertans and score. Now Dinwiddie working against Collins, and knocks down a long two-pointer the other night against Houston is in the game. Here's Poeltl right into the contest, and he receives a pocket pass from McDermott. McDermott had a 4-assist game to go along with 8 points the other night against New York. Here's a drive and a layup for Dinwiddie. Puts it down. A Stanley Johnson three-pointer. So far in his short time with San Antonio, he's 50% on threes. I
just like the name, Poeltl and Turtle.
And Wood over Poeltl. Wood.
That's because Dinwiddie was able to get to the rim that time.
And now it does because of work on the offensive glass. They are running the fire out of that so far. About 5 minutes gone by in the game. McKinley Wright all the way to the hoop. Layup falls for McKinley Wright. Poeltl. Kick out to Tre Jones. Late clock situation. Keldon Johnson, a three over Ntilikina, and good.
Yeah.
Pass fake, drive, going north-south to the basket again. McKinley Wright.
I like Wright.
Just joined the team this week. A.J. Lawson made his Mavs debut for the last minute of the game the other night against Houston. And there's Johnson. Picked up his dribble, has to kick it out. Contested three. Keldon Johnson again.
This type of a team. Nice pass and finish.
And Keldon Johnson, I think he's got the last 10 points for. Now Luka working against Jeremy Sochan. Hello, Wenda. 24 points in the first half. Malachi Branham, a tough right-handed. Gonna back him out in space. Working against the big guy, changes direction. Sochan help, kick out. Ntilikina line right now. Now he's gonna break down the defense, and a beeline to the basket for Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah, big skin.
Level at 55. Sochan is wide open, and another.
Yeah, shot doesn't look good, but It's his shot. You got to own it.
Luka answers right. Miss, but he follows in his own miss. 6 out of 8. Bullock, who tipped it away from Keldon Johnson. Hardaway missed from the outside, so he'll take it inside. Second chance basket's tight.
Surveying. See what he comes up with here.
Zach Collins, the defender for San Antonio, switched on to Luka.
What up, bro?
Back cut, Sochan jam. Halfway to 60.
I'm not mad, bro. I'm just saying. This is incredible.
Catch and shoot, bang. Hard here. We've had dang and bang in the last few seconds. Jones, scoop to the hoop. Here's Ntilikina probing. Ntilikina in the paint. Got it.
Nice.
And that falls in on the tip end for Pirtle. No, I wasn't up to anything.
Oh, you just say one day.
Luka, his third of the game, and Dallas running the floor. Bullock runs down the pass and lays it in.
Always good to see.
56% from the floor, and that will help it. A drive and score by Luka for his first points.
Nice pass.
Bullock up top and down hard. Christian Wood.
Great basketball.
Dribble drive, Luka, blind pass back to Wood. Little off target, but found him and bullseye for 3.
Pirtle, clearly. Foul.
Catch and shoot, Hardaway, bullseye. Block shot, by the way. We'll see if we can, if that streak's going to make it. 9 games of 2 or more blocks is so Dallas here in the third quarter. They close the second quarter on a 10-4 run. And more points. A deuce for Wood on the mid-range points, but the new elements in the formula for Christian Wood. There's a jumper knocked down by Jones.
Defense, it's about team concept. Nice drive by Hardaway Jr.
Harp, you changed teams. That's something that you experienced.
I just think that nice finish by Johnson.
Man, was it ever?
I think it, here Dallas is last year in the top 10. I can't believe Luka made that.
Luka off a double screen, changed his direction, nice into the paint. Wood all day did his laundry before. 3-point defense.
Let's say last in the league.
Last in a lot of stuff, unfortunately for them. Sochan, Wood stays out on the 3-point line after screening. Luka operating on the post, got him. A suspect traveling call on Christian Wood in the first half. There's Christian Wood cramming one home on the intelligent basketball, high IQ play, instincts, creativity, all those sorts of things. As Keldon 3-pointer. There's Josh Richardson across the court. Keldon Johnson closed out by Reggie Bullock, forcing him to drive for their New Year's. Oh, that's an athletic finish. Put back by Jeremy Sochan. And he said, hey, look, in the past, teammates would tell you, hey, you're taking too many bad shots if you're taking a lot of threes.
All great players do from time to time. Nice finish by Powell inside.
And there was rebounds his own miss. Minute and a half to play in the third quarter. Flipped up with a right hand and in for Josh Richardson.
Nothing there. Look at the rim.
McDermott tried to force it down the baseline. There is something there. 11 and rebounding tonight. Branham, pocket pass, Collins, layup, second chance.
Absolutely marvelous.
Those free throw blockouts, when you don't execute them, they're frustrating. That how. Runner by Dinwiddie to start out the minute. Playing off Luka and getting the team what they need. Stanley Johnson, tough runner, wow. Lineup that's out, Devin Vassell. Here is Powell redirecting a Dinwiddie lob pass. There was no whistle for a foul, and Collins goes up to score, and Davis Bertans, to Trey Jones, who caught it with momentum. Finds McDermott, 41% three-point shooter, hits it. Here's Dinwiddie, a little step back from the free throw line. Not conceding anything outside because of his ability to shoot the ball. Wild drive, tough finish. Trey Jones. Jones out to McDermott, quick release 3, no good. Pirtle, offensive rebound, back up and in. Timeout. As a matter of fact, the Mavericks do not have, as Luka hits a big-time 3. Downhill Jones, deflection, Sochan, short jump hook, 3-point game. Luka on the pick and roll, driving, scoring to extend it to a 3-point lead.
Good attack that
time. Here's Trey Jones all the way to the basket, and he didn't miss.
Spurs have nothing to lose right now.
Pick and roll involving Luka and Wood, and Luka scores again. And here is Wood for 3, bullseye out of the corner.
big hit for Christian that time.
Johnson passed down the baseline to Keldon Johnson. Johnson driving, tough shot.
He was.
Man, he took to give him some operating space. Tim moving to his left on the dribble. A runner is up and in and out and back in. Here is Keldon Johnson, got a little loose on the dribble. Sochan drives through traffic. Pirtle in the paint at the end of the shot. Dinwiddie around Johnson in the paint. Kick out, swing it. Ntilikina under the defense and a big hit. 5 boards, 9 assists. And he hit it off the rim and rebounds it. And the game is over. It's all over.